Right, I am live. Okay, so welcome to LiveTUBBSweekly, and yeah, this is going to be a bit of a random bit of depression talk again. So you know, feel free to fuck off if you don't give a shit. Um, just a random thing, that's been happening over the past couple of days, and that is that I've been feeling a bit off. And I mean, like, really off. I haven't got it. Just have not got it. But it kind of clicked to me earlier today. What has been off, and why it's taken me so long to figure out exactly what's been off. I don't care. It's kind of the thing that's been happening all last week is that I just finding it really hard to give a shit about anything. I mean, I felt very sad, and then it kind of went away, and I figured out why it went away, and that's because I kind of don't care. I've just been finding it really hard to give a shit, and it's a bummer. But at the same time, I don't really care about it enough to be a bummer. I'm trying my best, but I don't. Yeah, I almost didn't do this video. I almost didn't do this live stream because I'm just trying to find it. I want to care. Bit of crap on my floor. I want to care. I do. You know. But yeah. I kind of just felt, I think it's because I just felt like there was no point, I guess. You know, that's one of the things about my depression is that basically it stems from some weird kind of like it's a little bit of a nihilist streak in my head, and I can't help it, you know. Ultimately, just the matter of fact thing is that, you know, nothing matters. And, you know, I try to get over it by basically saying, so that means that everything matters right now, you know, but ultimately nothing really matters. But yeah, it's just, I think it's been winning. It's been winning so much. Like, Jeebus. So yeah, it's been a thing. It's been a thing that I kind of. I think it's just because I don't really give a shit about. I never give shit. I don't give a shit about what I look like. I never give a shit about what I look like. You know, I basically like I walk around the house just in this and in my shirt and sometimes underpants because I don't care, you know. I do not care. If I have to go out, I'll throw some trousers on, some pants, and yeah. I don't care what trousers or whatever, you know. I might say to Damon, if Damon's here, you know, like, do I look okay? And even if he says that I look a bit scruffy, I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know, but it's been kind of like resonating with everything that's been happening, just outwards. It's like I should care. I should care about the sci-fi convention that's coming up, which is not this weekend. It's coming up. It's apparently next weekend coming up, which I'm not entirely sure about. But you know, I found that my mother called me, and I was trying to, because I thought it was next weekend. You know, this weekend coming. That you know, she was all excited and like, and I should feel some relief that is that I've got a whole another week to prepare for this, but I just didn't. I just don't, because I don't give a shit. um. So yeah, I'm kind of sorry, but again, I'm sorry. I I I don't care that I've not been on. Um. You know, maybe I'll be able to go to that thing that's happening in Northampton, because apparently there's some kind of meetup thing that's happening in Northampton. But you know, they don't care about me. I don't care about them. Whatever. I'm kind of, so yeah, my depression shifted, and it's kind of in a weird direction. It's just gone to incredible nihilism instead, which is great. But at the same time, I don't care. And yeah, so like I said, I would be sorry, but I'm not really that sorry. Hi, Jeff. So you understand. That's good. Because I don't get it. I want to care. I just, yeah. I think things will improve for you, Tubbs. I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. Again, yeah. So I'm gonna try to continue doing this LiveTUBBS weekly episode, but I do apologize if basically I just run out of shit. Basically, I've only got so much shit to give. Apparently, it's in a finite supply today. I don't know why. I was playing Star Trek Online. And I was just like, I kind of don't care about this either. I was trying to play on a video game on my phone. I didn't care about that. I was trying to get stuff, and I just don't care. It's so annoying. I wanna give a shit, but what's the deal? You know, what is the deal? If I feel like it. I haven't done any. I haven't done any recording. How many weeks is it that I've got to actually do? Okay. I'll have a look. furry. It's furry, cigar, and balloon, I think it is. I'll have a look in the book. Yeah, I'll add one more onto this then, I guess. Kind of, yeah. Right. So, got a lot of these to do, so that's fun. Really? Okay. So I'm just going to announce the week, I guess. Not much to vote for, so yep, here it is. You're not like yourself, what's wrong? I don't care. Did anybody want to vote, or basically, are we just should I just announce what it is? Yeah, you can do. You can vote for either. There's not many to vote for. You can vote for Advice Week, Funnel Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Art Week, Padding Week, Guest Week, or Glutton Week. So yeah, I've got to write out an entirely new list. I don't give a shit. Talk to you. Why? Glowing feet. Okay. Where are we? So we're right at the edge of the page. Glowing feet. Wow, last minute votes. That's cool, kind of. Okay. Right. Well, that is it. That is it. So, any more votes? Any last minute votes? Because we have a winner. We actually have two winners. As well as the previous weeks. So it's more work for me, I guess. Even though you are feeling of this, which is understandable, you still also don't cute. Well, thanks, Jeff. Okay, so Advice Week had 1 vote. Funnel Week had 2 votes. Feet Week had 3 votes. Live Week had 1 vote. And Art Week had no votes. Padding Week had no votes. Yeah. Wait, did you say padding? No, you didn't. Yeah. Guest Week had no votes. And Glutton Week had 3 votes. So the winner is, it's both Feet and Glutton Week. That's fun. As well as it's also Balloon Week. Furry Week. Cigar Week. And Feet Week all at the same time. So I can't make a combination video out of all of those, but I can make a combination out of like a couple of them. And Food Week. So did I say Food Week as well? Yeah. So it's 5 topics in one go. Yep. No, I kind of don't feel bad because again, I'm trying to find it hard to care, but I just don't. See, it's not really bothering me. It should bother me, but it's not actually bothering me. I missed that. I missed Cubs Out Loud today, and I again, I don't care. I mean, it's a weirdly oddly nice feeling, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying. So I've got to make a new page now. So I've got to write down all of the things on a new page. It's not like there's not a few of them. There's actually lots of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 feet. Shit. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, God damn it. Oh, this is taking too long. Oh, what did I just write? Piggy noise. I'm going to write piggy noise. Padding. Okay. Oh shit. There we go. Almost done. I can't take requests for new stuff until you know, for votes and stuff until I basically do this. So I'm just trying to get this out of the way now. Acid as well, great. Go away. Oh shit, what was that? I'm changing worker to builder pig because it's just easier to say in my head. Oh, get off my page. Get off. Oh shit. Richard, I don't care. Right. So what number is this? So weekly topic list. Five. I have 5 of these already. That's amazing. Okay, and now I've just got to find my fucking ruler. Here we go. Copy over the results from last week. And then Q this. Right. I started to think I should just do the entire thing. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Because why not? I don't know if there's anything better to do. Oh shit. I did that wrong. Something I would miss about school is like putting all the margins in my old textbooks and stuff. Well, not text. It's not a textbook, is it? Then it's basically, yeah, putting them in your exercise book or whatever you want to call it. Your blank books. I kind of miss that. Then again, there's a lot about high school I randomly miss that you just don't think you're gonna miss, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I missed that. Just so random. But now I'm already regretting saying that, because basically, yeah, this is now boring. I don't care about this enough. I just don't. I just do not give. poopy. If you have an opinion on, you know, how much I should give a crap or how much I should care about stuff and everything, then by all means, write it down on a piece of paper, wrap it up in a rock, and then throw it into the sea, because I do not care. Right. So that is all of the weekly topic things are done. My ruler is my, yeah. Right. So what topics are the ones that we've got still? You know, doing all of I've fucked up my paper. It's now doing this by itself. That's fun. That's super fun. So what weeks have we had? So have we had pump week? Yes. We've had bloating week. Yes. We haven't had guest week. We've had pipe week. We've not had live week. Nope, that's still on the piggy noise week. We've had it's glutton week now. Wait, did Funnel Week win? No, Funnel Week didn't win, did it? No, it came close, but it didn't win. It's still very weak. Pub week we've had. It's feet week now as well. I've had squish week. There's a hair stuck to my pen. Okay. It's also balloon week. Yep. We've had Build a Pig. We've had Fat Daddy. Advice week. Nope. We've had leather though. Art week. Yeah, we've still got a lot of art week. It's also cigar week. Not belly play, because we've had that. Padding? Ah, okay, so let me just clear. So now I've done this. Although somebody's probably going to vote soon, so I should just keep this out. Advice week. So you can vote for advice week. You can vote for funnel week. You can't vote for feet week because it's been done. You can vote for live week. Art week, padding week, guest week, but not glutton week. Because that is also this week. Yeah. So yeah, have at it. can't believe I've done 5 of these lists. So it's a brand new list. It's like I've done all of the markings on the page. I mean, it's kind of a big deal, maybe. Is it? Probably not. Also had a weird tirade of people basically saying that I should do Patreon, or like I should do something else to raise money. I don't think anyone understands that I've already done all that stuff and nobody cared. So yeah, it's quite funny. The same people that basically said that, you know, you should get a Patreon. I would totally donate to you if you had a Patreon. And I was like, I did have a Patreon. You said that before, and you didn't. So, but yeah, all these other things that I've you know put out there. You should have an Etsy store. Yeah. Oh fuck. I remember that. I do remember the Etsy store thing. Maybe I should have an Etsy store. I'll make an Etsy store. No give a shit. Don't do Patreon? Why shouldn't I do Patreon? Again. Again, that is, because I've already done Patreon. So. Is it because they... it's the whole Sargon thing, isn't it, at the moment? Patreon's having a bit of a hissy fit because of Sargon. Because of the whole free speech thing. Even though he didn't do anything wrong, which is hysterical. We don't like this guy. We want him to beg for mercy. No. I did find that funny. What week is it? It's feet. It's technically feet week, so I'm going to open up the feet channel. Yeah. God, my eyes are having a hard time focusing today, and I think it's because I've just been playing video games all day. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, Panda Fox, I had I'm not boasting because I don't care. I had almost 10,000 subscribers apparently on the Tank Tubs channel, and yeah, like I said, no one gives a shit. And also, you know, so many people watching me on Affinity and all that stuff. Again, like I said, nobody gave a shit, and I've already dealt with this because it's like years ago that this sort of thing. So yeah, and that's when I had PayPal, and basically nobody really uses the PayPal. I only use the PayPal for special commissions and stuff. So is no big deal. It's just a thing. So go to switch account. Oh. Oh, I thought this was hysterical. This guy was saying the thing that got me talking about Patreon now is basically because I almost bought it. You know, I almost like was about to do it again. However, because this one guy on Grummer basically says I open up a Patreon account and I just send people pictures and stuff every week. And he's got like 400 people. It's crazy. And that's all he does. So he's not, no offense, he's not. Yeah. You know, he's no offense to him, he's nothing special. Excuse me, I've got something stuck in my throat. Oh, better. So much better. Yeah. Okay, so I've got to change the background image up here. I was gonna say, oh, I'll just use one of my new artworks, but I haven't done any artwork that, you know, for you guys recently, so no. No idea what that means, Panda folks. Have you had your dinner yet, Tubbs? Yeah, a while ago. I can't see the chat right now because I'm juggling pictures around. I'm waiting for them to upload and stuff. So forgive me if I kind of don't care if you even, yeah. Windy. Fuck. I cannot find the file I used last time for my profile picture. I was going to just use the next file. Turns out no. Oh shit. Which one is it? I'm missing a channel. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I've got to find a foot picture for my Bare Feet Tubbs channel. Sure, that won't be hard. It's extremely hard. There we go. Oh fuck! It's not even gonna get my whole foot in. Yep, didn't get my whole foot in. Oh, typical. Again, I'm sorry that I can't see the chat. Bullshit is happening. Isn't it fun when bullshit happens? Okay, the channel's up. The channel is up and activated and all that stuff. So now what? Now, guys, let's talk about something. Okay, what? Tell us about pipes versus cigars. What? I can't do that. I like both equally. Apart from pipe tobacco seems to be a lot cheaper. Like a lot cheaper. I was supposed to, basically, I'm supposed to be working on a game, a few game sheets for, basically they're just games that you play, you know, just a bit of paper with like a questionnaire on it or something. Yeah, I'm supposed to be working on the graphics of that, but basically I've kind of done it. And I don't think they're going to use them because, yeah. I'm also working on a few graphics for the backgrounds on the big screens that are behind people when they do talking and stuff. But again, they won't use them, so I kind of give a shit about them. It depends on the speaker, because we've got people from multiple different shows, so basically it depends on the speaker. So it's like a certain sci-fi show, or just I'll agree with that. I just realized I made a spelling mistake, but IDK. It was meant to say IDC, but it depends how you write care, I guess. Well, bye, guys. I'm not going to deprive Jeffrey of this. Yeah, belly rubs, belly slow. Whenever I'm at my funk, I'll be back, I guess. Yeah, you have a nice day too.